Walking or what? Cha-cha-cheetah. Free-wheel bicycle.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Three-wheel bicycle.
Cheer.
Happy Friday, everybody. Week 49 of Three-Wheel Bicycle live from Casper, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Jake and
Stevie V.
there you go. That's the introduction of all introductions.
Yep.
We fucking fell face first last week.
We
So
did.
bad. But we recovered nicely.
We did.
Walking or
Just like always.
Sounds good too.
Yeah.
Sound is really good.
Awesome. Yeah,
So-
welcome to the show.
Yeah. Thanks everybody.
Thank
Hope
you,
everybody
guys.
had a great week. Happy Friday. Yeah. Happy-
From wherever.
last day of school, so
Oh,
officially
yeah.
summer for Casper, right? So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Donald, Hill, for tuning in. Yeah.
Summer.
Oh no, this is turning into karaoke.
Yeah,
already.
sorry. Yeah, so heck yeah, for all the youngsters.
Yeah, that's
Last
pretty
day of
cool.
school.
Yep, pretty stoked.
Hey, what? Do you remember when you got out of school?
Oh yeah. Which time?
I don't know, but like,
A bunch of them. Yeah.
it was like the greatest day ever.
Oh god, Lander was a blast, man, because there was eggs and shaving cream fights and shit. Oh yeah, toilet paper fights, fireworks. Like it was it was a great little ass town. There was nothing to do besides get in trouble. So people
Stir up the muck.
Mhm. Stirring up the muck, getting involved with the refuge. What's up, Steve Thomas? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Steve.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Man, I just keep drawing blanks.
You keep saying heck yeah. That's
I
your
do.
problem.
I'm happy.
He's happy,
It's
man.
Friday.
It is. It's a good ass
Happy
Friday. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man?
Heck
Ryan
yeah.
Castle.
Yeah, Ryan. Cha-cha, Ryan. Here, we can.
That's pretty shit.
So, local stuff.
Local stuff. Okay, yeah. Let's kick it off with the local stuff here.
The folks down at the Platt Hemp Company, they're going to be at
The PHC is we're going to
That's
start
right.
calling it.
and they're located down on Midwest Avenue.
111, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I think so.
Or something like 123 or 111. It's on Midwest, across from the Bank of the West.
Yeah.
On Midwest Avenue, West Midwest Avenue.
On June 19th, they're going to be down at the Clarion Inn. It's on a Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I can't remember. It's like I don't know, like when I was talking to Sam earlier today. Sometimes, I don't know, I'm the same way. You can't like say words properly. It's like some kind of festival. It's not like soul or...
A fair?
Yeah. Essentially.
Like,
it's like some sort of festival.
What is it? Like, what's going on?
I
So
think
is it
it's-
a bunch of booths and vendors?
Yes.
Is it
essentially.
the holistic fair by any chance?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I know, I suck at it.
King of information. So,
But yeah, it's June 19th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Clarion Inn. Oh, and another thing. Here's something. that's
you can
pretty
gamble
rad.
at that joint.
Can you?
Oh yeah. Anyways.
They are the official sponsors of the Bear Chow Festival.
Hmm.
How
Who-
badass is that?
The Clarion Inn?
No. Platt Hemp Company, man.
I know. That'd be a smart ass.
Shh,
That is
dude,
pretty
these
sweet.
fucking- these dad jokes, man. Where'd that button?
You're that.
Yeah, so that was they're gonna have so up at Bear Chop they're gonna have the only thing that they cannot bring up there essentially is like their glass.
Huh.
Just, you know, fucking breaking and shit.
You're gonna have to go back to the pop can, folks.
But they're gonna have all their good shit down there. I'm gonna go down there and get some more. I'm really interested to learn about these candles that they just released.
What do they do?
Well, it's like
Besides
obviously with CBD, and I seen like it like relaxes you and stuff like that. But I can't really speak on it that much because I don't really know that much.
They have
about
salt
it.
lamps that do the same shit too.
We're gonna get more info next week
I'm
on
not
the show.
talking
All
shit.
that
I'm
stuff.
just saying.
Man, this fucking guy.
That came out way wrong.
Oh!
Yes. I'm interested though. That's crazy.
But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's what's going on with them. And check them out. Very friendly folks. Yeah, if you want to get educated on anything, go down
Education.
there. Yeah.
Education is important, folks.
So yeah. Oh, the other mobile oil company.
Yeah.
Sometimes wearing sunglasses.
You could take them off.
I know. But
They're part of the show. Oh shit.
the
Did I not get the memo?
gimmick?
The gimmick. Were the
Remember?
dudes in the shades?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, we can't. I guess I was gonna say the Shade Gang, but we can't do the Shade Gang because.
Oh wait,
Fucking
no.
John and
We could be
Rory.
the shade gang.
Oh jeez.
Thank you. I was waiting. I was like, maybe a joke will come across for this shit. Like, show up. Thanks, Stevie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got a little prop. Thanks, little buddy. I knew I could use
And that
it.
was not fucking planned. Dude.
No, it wasn't. That was ad-libbing. That was live shit.
But yeah, check out Mobile Onside Oil. They're on 1402 East 2nd Street. From 7 to 6, they do the oil changes, the tire rotations, and they have a mechanic on hand. They do the discounts for the teachers, the bus drivers, the hospital, employees.
Anything that has wheels,
Firefighters.
folks.
Yeah. Check them out, though. That's pretty cool that they actually come and pull up and take
That would
care.
be cool.
Yeah. Check them out.
Check them out.
Mobile on-site oil.
You got a phone number for that?
Okay.
Hey,
Bring up
Levi was
Yeah.
watching. Want to hook us up with that phone number again, buddy? Thanks
Shout
for
out to
tuning in, man. And Josh Smith and Donald Hill. Thanks all y'all for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great Friday.
Yeah, heck yeah. Where are you guys tuning in from?
Yeah. Name your spot, even though we know where 90% of you are from. Name your street. So we know where you live.
Upcoming music.
Oh, we got music.
You wrote that down.
Oh,
I better let you take over.
my handwriting's that bad? No, just kidding. There's lots of music, so I think anybody familiar with Casper knows Easy Sad.
Mhm.
So they got a whole lineup this summer, pretty much damn near every weekend. From what I've seen, if you want to check it out, it's on their Facebook page. They have a whole set list. It's like pretty much every weekend until August, middle of August, I think. I might be wrong on that, but
Definitely check them out. if
Yeah.
you haven't.
Bayou on the 18th at 8 p.m. and then a week later at Kagan Cork at 7 p.m. No cover for either show, so check it out. You guys got nothing to do. It's a great time always watching these boys play. They're pretty darn good. The old Easy Sides.
Easy sad.
And then we have Saturday Night Fights on the 19th
Oh yeah, that's right.
at Mike Lansing, 7 p.m. Put on by our boy Hard and Fight Company.
Yeah.
Lee
Oh,
Hard.
he's gonna be on the show too. Closer to that festival that he's putting on.
Which will be hecka cool.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, which is pretty cool, if you guys like Mills, for being a Millbilly, you can go be a Millbilly because it's the 100th anniversary of Mills tomorrow. Which is go celebrate the 100th anniversary. They have, what is it, Wyoming Boulevard blocked off from Yellowstone Highway to Collins. That whole stretch of Mills. I think Collins or the one by Watco at the very least. Anyways, that whole stretch is blocked off. Huge block party in Mills, which is pretty awesome. Mills is a great town. It's a good way to get out of town, you need to get out for a few. Just step into Mills. It's our neighbor next door.
You know, if you feel like getting out of town, just stroll over to
Yeah.
Mills.
Mills is cool. Evansville's like, It's like, I need to get gas on the way to Edmonds Kimball. That'll work. Mills is pretty dope, though. They got some cool bars, some music and shit.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, Ronnie knows. Millbilly. I was a Millbilly for a while, man.
Yeah.
That water tastes different, too.
What else? What else do we got? What else do we got for local stuff? We should try to see if we can get Ron.
Well, I don't know. Local, there's got to be other shit. There's Rock the Block every Thursday now.
True. Yeah.
Which is always a good time. Always music, always food vendors. You're supporting all the local stuff there. Yellowstone Garage, of course. Really cool, which we haven't really touched on. Yeah, and then
We're gonna go check out the Horsehead.
yeah, Horseheads. Yeah,
Super pumped.
pretty cool little baseball team we got here. Wooden bat minor league team.
Wooden bat.
They use wooden bats.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what that picture looks like.
Yeah. No, I was just. It's a lightsaber.
Are you done? So that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
With the horse heads. Yeah. There's something else I was going to say. What the hell is it? It's a good one, too. There goes that.
Something about tomorrow.
Oh, no, not tomorrow. Nope, nothing about tomorrow. There's some other local shit that happens.
I can't remember either. You're talking about the art club?
No? Nope. Sure wasn't. Uh-oh. Levi says the audio is a little bit low. Maybe we just need to scoot closer, talk louder or something. I don't know. How's that? Probably a little bit better right there.
I really do like this fucking boom horn thing, but since I talk quiet or whatever, but it's just weird. It's like right in my face.
Got my face.
I don't like shit right in my face.
Whoa. Settle down. Okay.
Are we good now?
Oh wait, there's a local thing. You tried a local beer company that I haven't
Oh.
been to.
That's right. Skull Tree.
Yep.
This is this dill pickle sour ale white.
Nice.
4.4. The lady there, I don't remember what her name was. But,
We'll call her Martha.
Yeah, she was very, very nice.
Martha is a great lady. Go see Martha down at Skull Tree. Where are they located at? They're down there on Burlington, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So, I don't know the exact address, but if you're going down Beverly, for those who are watching, if you're going down Beverly towards the dump, head north, and take a left on Burlington, I want to say it's like 2-3 blocks, and it's on the right.
Mm-hmm. Crazy thing, it used to be a house. What's up, Beck?
I was just excited about that show at OG Beach on King 26.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, babe. Burlington. They're located down on Burlington.
Burlington.
Used to be an old house.
Nice.
And they've reconstructed it into the brewery.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll take a shot of this.
Cool.
And then the show down at Ocoa.
Down
I
at
have all the
Oakville.
others. I have it all wrote down on there.
At Okie Beach, that'll be a
Yeah.
really good time. It's
Yep.
so many good bands. The Shivers
Yep.
from Ashes Stone.
Yep.
Repent? They gonna be there?
I think they are.
Somewhere else?
Yep.
Advise Against
Advise
Yeah,
Against
Advise
is going to be
Against.
down there too. That's
from
right.
Ashes Stone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, great shit.
Yeah,
Awesome bands.
for juvenile diabetes.
6 p.m. on June 26th.
6 p.m. June 26th, Okie Beach out at Alcova Reservoir.
Oh yeah, that's. I forgot. Oh yeah, the other thing too, I guess. We just gotta remind people. I guess the Comic Con. We're gonna be down at the Comic Con, and since it's gonna be on a Friday, we're gonna do a live show down there. And there's gonna be art, all kinds. Yeah, just go down there and check it out.
You reminded me of what I was going to say earlier. It kind of goes with local
Awesome.
stuff too, but so now there's an open container area in Casper.
Really?
You can pretty much go from Yellowstone Garage to you can bar hop with your beer. You can have a bracelet. It has to be bought from the establishment, and they'll put a sticker on it. So say you're at Gaslight, they put a bracelet on your, put a sticker on your beer or whatever, and you're like, shit, man, let's hop on down to Frontier. You can take your beer with you. You got to stay on the certain streets, though. There's like zones and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like a map on. I think it's on Oil City News if you check it out. Like just search the open container deal in Casper, you can probably find it.
You know what? There's gonna be a lot of cool shit going on this summer. Honestly. Yeah.
That's actually really good.
It is.
Like, you're like, wait, that's pickle flavor? Then you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
It
wait,
is pretty
that's
good.
good.
Oh, we gotta turn the label.
Yeah.
Gotta turn the label.
Turned it.
I was gonna use the cups that we usually use, but when I went to go get them, there was some sort of shot inside of it, and fucking puke. It's pretty close to puke.
You should have taken it for throat. Sorry.
Dude, okay, anyway. Next, oh, here we go.
No. Yeah, boy, I tell you, it's rough. It's rough. And you can even if you don't see it, you can tell that it's happened from a long way away. Long way away.
All right, let's get.
No, really.
Have you ever seen a pig shit before, though?
I don't know. How's
I don't
your
know either.
how's your car running?
Fucking good. I got a truck.
Good. How about you truck it up
Shit.
your ass?
Is Ron?
No, he tuned out, but
Did
he said, catch y'all's next time. I'll be back in town. Audio's low now, man. That's whack right now. I'll be in soon enough. Keep ripping, fellas. Live
Sweet.
free will bicycle.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Well, it'll be badass when he's on. I can't wait for all of his fucking gnarly stories.
All the gnar.
Yeah.
All the gnar that be shredded, bud.
Yeah. How do you feel about Toby Keith?
He probably uses pretty good shampoo.
I
don't know. I
I
don't know
kind of want
shit.
to start
I don't know
a
shit.
new
about
hashtag. That's hashtag fuck Jeff Dunham. Or not fuck Jeff Dunham. Fuck Toby Keith.
What do you do to you? I don't know anything about him. Why don't you like Toby Keith?
Okay. Couple different reasons. I can hear background.
Yeah, I know. There's like an echo. It's weird.
Is your phone up?
No.
Oh,
It's all the way down.
Well, I don't know, man. He's just.
Here, what is that? There we go. How's that? How's it sound? Anybody?
Yeah, how's the sound?
Huh? James just said Finley was wearing a Toby Keith shirt.
Really? Okay, the reason why I don't like Toby Keith is because he's like like the typical quote unquote like redneck that like you would despise, and not to like get into like political stuff because we don't, but like what everybody says like a Trump supporter is, you know what I mean? But like I seen he was coming to town, but I just never cared for him very much. But then I remember there was a Dixie Chicks fucking song. So, okay. It was like a beef.
Oh, with George W., wouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes,
they
sir.
spoke up
You know what I'm
against
talking
the
about.
Iraqi war.
Yep. Yep. And guess what? Some little fuck, whoever it was, just like took a video on their phone of her like speaking her mind, I guess, right? And then guess what happened? Career went to, you know what I mean? And then Toby Keith, I believe it was, said something like, you should just shut up or something like that. Just like, I don't know, man. It was,
I get where you're going
Pretty
with
much
this.
along the lines because they were women too.
yes,
Like,
essentially. Yep.
You're-
Just play your place.
Dustin, what's up, buddy? He says you're quiet when you're talking.
Really? God damn
You are.
God damn it.
it. God damn it. There we go.
But I know what you're getting at, man. Like, I don't know.
They were like the first band to like be officially canceled.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now the whole thing is like the other side just like, oh, this generation wants to cancel everything, and I was like, y'all started that shit like with the Dixie Chicks and like literally ended their whole fucking career just because they had an opinion.
You know what, though? Like, I'll sit here and say this. You guys can hate him or whatever, but that's some pretty punk rock shit.
I thought so too.
What them country gals did. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they were just calling out this bullshit fucking
Oh,
war
yeah.
for what it was. And, like, yeah, there's people fighting. Maybe the timing, it always strikes a chord when it's going on, right? Always.
Well,
when it's
nobody
happening.
wants
But
war either.
after the fact, it's okay to say what the fuck you want to
Yeah.
do, right?
Yep.
But when it's all happening, it's,
Here
it's
was the other thing that...
it's uncalled for almost. You know what I mean? You
It
got
is.
people over there dying or fighting for it. So I
Yeah.
get both sides of that shit, but it is totally like pretty fucking punk rock of the Dixie Chicks do what they did.
Oh, yeah.
Like for sure, they just
Especially coming from the genre
Yeah.
of music.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were girls and they were in country music. Just
Yeah.
straight up. Hey,
Weren't
this is
fucking
fucking
with
this
anybody.
is bullshit. Listen to our song, and they're like, no.
Weren't fucking with anybody. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Here's the other thing. So, like, I think it was like a couple years ago. They were in the background doing vocals on a Taylor Swift song, and the radio stations got hella backlash because the Dixie Chicks were on it. And I don't know if it's true, just because the fucking internet is. But this apparently the song played on the radio. 10 minutes later, this fucking old lady died,
What?
and then somebody fucking made the remark that was, yeah, well, if she wasn't having to listen to political views thrown down her
Shoved
throat or
down her
something.
throat.
Yeah, it was something on the line. It's like, come the fuck on.
Your ears are selective. You could shut
Yeah.
shit off. Like,
Not only that, like, are we still on that fucking
God.
bullshit?
you got to give me a break on a lot of this, man. Like freedom of speech is what's up.
It is.
That's what made this country great. This is why
Yeah.
we're able to do this. You can't do this shit in North Korea that we're doing right here.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Pick a side, choose a side. What the fuck ever.
Just
Say what you
love
want, man.
everybody.
Say what you want.
Yeah. Just love everybody.
Who cares what that guy thinks or that guy? Like,
Oh
if
yeah,
he's-
and shout out to Happy Pride Month. Yeah.
Yeah, happy
We
Pride
love everybody.
Yep.
On Three Wheel Bicycle. We give out good vibes.
Month. Heck of good. Heck of good vibes,
On
bud.
Friday night.
Heck of good vibes on Friday night, bud.
Choo-choo. But yeah, that's just kind of, dude. I've been jamming
Jamming?
that Dixie Chicks fucking song.
I bet you have.
can't fucking think of the name of it. Fucking shared it earlier. Travis is the one that actually fucking showed it to me. He's like, yeah, dude, they were fucking talking shit about Toby Keith. And I'm like, what?
You know what's
I'm
kind
not
of
ready to make nice or whatever.
you know it's funny. Like music does get really political. There's political
Mhm,
rap
mhm.
and punk and metal and all this shit. Yeah, right. That's America. You're right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's
Yep.
America.
What it? Well, shout out to what is that? 307 Music or whatever.
Or whatever.
Matt Green's.
Oh,
show.
review 307 reveal.
Yeah.
Reveal.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Tuned into that earlier. It's pretty cool. They got a
Yeah.
pretty good little setup. I like it. Nice little studio and stuff. Cool background.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get them guys on the show sometime.
Yeah, we do a little show.
Yeah. Do like the duet on the TikTok. Oh yeah, we're on TikTok too. I'm gonna
He
do it.
is.
Yeah. I'm doing both. Oh yeah, you could check out Three Wheel Bicycle on TikTok. Also, you can check out Stevie Vander Hyde. My name's too long. I
Oh.
couldn't get the end.
Oh, I was
N
like,
in
what?
there.
I was like, man, you should just shorten it to V43472 or
I
something.
know. I should have just. I wonder if I can change it
You
because it
could.
should just be Vander Hyde.
We're on Tic-Tac-Toe, man.
Yeah.
That's what Dustin says.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing live paintings.
You
Off
should.
of there. I'm going to, and I'm hecka stoked. I'm pretty close to that 1,000, and then you can do like live shit. I don't know. It's this, that, the other. Bunch of nonsense. Anyway, we're on TikTok. We're gonna be at the Comic-Con.
Yeah, it'll be an alright time.
Are you gonna dress up? I'm not gonna say. I've only told a couple people what my fucking costume.
I'll
is.
tell you guys. Just kidding.
Is it?
I know it is, but I don't know. I might surprise everybody. Maybe
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Maybe I'll just show up like this,
Yeah.
or I'll just dress up, or
It's gonna be a pretty sweet.
I'll
show.
send somebody in place of me.
Very good.
Man, they did a good job dressing like Jake.
It's that show's gonna actually be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just get people walking by. Hey, you wanna be on the show?
Yeah. Hey, you guys like podcasts? Let me
We
tell
got-
you. Just you wait a minute.
You can do the Hank Hill thing, right? You
Boy,
like
I tell you what.
podcasts?
You boys like podcasts by any chance? I tell you what, this here's the best podcast of this side of Natrona County, boy.
Oh,
You the boys that have been podcasting in my tool shed. Yeah.
whacking off the neighbor dog.
J.O. and the neighbor's dog. He said it's just dog sitting, but I don't know. He had a funny look on his face. I could have sworn the neighbors were at work, man. Oh man,
Should we?
this
Do you want to check in? Should we check in with dudes at the Off the Cuff
yeah.
podcast?
Yeah.
I got another little snidbit from them.
Mm. Let's hear it.
It was from their show that we played last week, but it's about like psychedelics and stuff.
Depression is a big one they've looked
Sure.
at him for, as well as PTSD. I know depression, they think they can reset. Basically, it's like it's like a reset for your brain.
Yeah.
As far because it can help reconnect the neurotransmitters
Yep.
the way they're supposed to be, rewire it.
Yeah. Versus
naturally.
taking the SSRIs, that would be
Right, and that's what the big thing is. We want to.
I do 100,000% agree with that shit.
Me
because
too.
I've lived and experienced that. I will come out and say that. There's been some times in my life and like shit was shit and like you have a little bit of a what is it, psilocybin?
Yeah.
It does reset you. It does, but it can also fucking, if you're not careful, do too much all the damn time. It can put you in that spot too.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too, though, like, well, unfortunately, I fucking couldn't play the whole entire thing, but like what Cody was saying was like, it's like one of those deals, kind of just like how marijuana is. Like, oh my god, that's not gonna fucking help anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then like, oh, look at this. It's a fucking mushroom and it can actually help people. You know what I mean? Versus like,
It takes some really progressive thinking, which is why it's happening right now. I feel like there's a good progressive movement, while the majority is actually not beside it or behind it at all. I'd like to be honest, but it's that progressive thinking that gets people to wonder, like, hey, can we use psilocybin mushrooms to treat depression, stuff like that. So
yeah.
it's yeah, microdosing. We've been talking about that a lot. So like, yeah, it treats like depression and PTSD and like they're actually doing this shit in labs now. That's why they decriminalize it in Colorado. It's like, I mean, it's still against the law and you can get in trouble, but it's decriminalized, and I think it's so
Yeah.
researchers can actually do their thing, but it's got to be across the board, right? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that like shit with that like takes fucking reefer madness to like fucking times a million. You know what I mean?
That's
With
right.
like how everybody's just like so closed-minded about shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's another thing too. It's like you fucking can't really believe everything that you read. You know what I mean? We've been taught so much shit, fucking over the years in school, and you know what I mean, shit like that. And then I guess that's maybe one of the fucking perks of getting older. You know what I mean? Fucking actually like, oh, hold on a minute.
Again, I'm going to bring this up. It's the perks of being a fucking 90s kid is what it is. Like, we're taught, you know, there's some dangers and some shit. And I feel like a good chunk of our 90s kid population ignored the dangers and kind of went down some shitty paths. Kind of transitioned into another generation that's happening. And, you know, it happens with every generation. I'm sure I keep saying that goddamn word, but I think we were taught the dangers, but also taught to be open-minded about it too. You know,
touche, man.
and like
yeah.
I feel like we're the smarter ones about it. You know, like okay, pot's not that bad, but do you want your kids to do it? No.
Yeah.
Did you do it as a kid and as a teenager in school? Yes. Do you want your kids to? No, because yeah, I would have done a hell of a lot better. I would have.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
like I did okay, but like if I went smoking pot during high school, I would have done hella better. It was, you know, it's a thing, and like there are studies about that shit too. Like 26 years old for a male, especially, is when your brain stops growing, right? It stops. That's when you're actually mature. 26 from there on out. That's your maturity level. So part of me, like with the whole legalization thing, like I think to compromise between the naysayers and the yay-sayers, let's meet in the middle. Let's legalize it, but put the age at 26, because there are studies that it does affect brain development. Your brain develops up until 26.
Huh.
So if you're smoking fucking nonstop every day from 13 to 26, you might have some developmental issues, some maturity issues, or it could be that. There is a possibility about that. And like, we don't know if it's a chemical thing, or the scientists don't know if it's a chemical thing, or if it's a dependency thing, a lifestyle thing, or anything like that. It's kind of up in the air, but it is a thing. Like, the brain does develop up until there, and like same with drinking too. It's same thing. Like, any kind of drug does that, I believe, but that is something they never talk about when it comes to THC, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pro big time, but I think 26, like, it's a little steep, but I think it'd be great to meet in the middle there. You don't have a population, I mean, especially if it's not federally legal and they can't figure out how to implement that into pre-employment drug testing.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose I mean, I think it makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, 21 to 26, that population, you know, they can figure it out, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, you just made me think of something, too. I mean, even though it sucked, I guess, man, I'm kind of glad I was locked up all that fucking time.
Well, I mean, again, I'm super pro, and like, I did that shit. Like, I do know, and I do look back, and there's a lot of shit I could have done differently, but
Yeah.
I'm just smoking trees. You don't want
Well, I
your
think
kids to do
everybody
that shit,
would have. Yeah.
right? I mean, would it be the end of the world? No, probably not.
Nah.
Would I rather see them smoking a joint or getting super drunk? I'll tell you, fucking joint any day of the week.
Yeah. I concur. It's, I don't know.
I don't see many homes
I
getting
don't-
broke up over THC.
Yeah, I don't really want to fucking get into it hardcore just because, but like, I don't know. I always call it medicine because, like, dude, it fucking helps everybody in different fucking ways, man. And it's a goddamn plant.
You know, and it's
You
just,
know what I mean?
yeah,
It's medicine,
It's crazy.
dude.
I think meeting in the middle would be the best way, though.
Yeah.
On a lot of that shit.
Touche.
Because we just gotta agree. I mean, people are doing it, no matter fucking what. Like,
Yeah.
you can pull all fucking day long, like 54% are for it. Great, but that 54% probably don't even fucking vote.
Yeah.
And then the powers that be, they vote. And they're the naysayers. I think that's a lot of what happens here. I read an article, actually, I think it was today or yesterday about it. About,
You can read?
yeah, I can kind of comprehend. There's a dude in Wyoming legislation. He's like,
Mhm.
as long as he's in power, he's just going to shut it down. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. You can give me studies. You can tell me this and that and that and that. I don't care. Unless it's federally legal, I'm not saying yes ever. That's what I've been saying. Like, Wyoming is 88% federal land.
Yeah.
We need federal fucking money to even keep us afloat sometimes. I mean, like Colorado, like that's the thing with Colorado. Like, the feds could just cut off all fucking funding to them because they're breaking a federal law. Like, any state where it's
Nice.
legal, they literally could do that if they
Well-
wanted. They could send the FBI and raid the entire state.
Well, that I did know about, like, even though if the state fucking, I don't know, politics suck, dude.
Politics are fucking
They're
morning,
like-
so smoke.
Go for it. They're like west side and east side, fucking northwest, this, that, and the other. Before I forget, speaking about stuff like that, I'm gonna see if he's down for it or not. But one of my brothers, Fizz, I kind of wanted to get into like the German Brotherhood fucking thing, just because
You
it
gotta be
was in
careful of
disperse.
that.
Well, you know what? Honestly,
It's not your fault. It's, you know.
Well, no, like I want, like I was talking
I
to
know
him
what
on
you
the phone because, like, dude, we're out. We're like, you know what I mean? Positive. You know what I mean? And just wanted to like talk about like some of that shit. But anyway, yeah, at some point, or one of these episodes, we'll have to. I'm gonna get into it.
Do it.
But the other thing too, just because I was thinking about episodes, I'm pretty sure we've already been rocking for a year, bud.
No, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Okay.
I
Hear
did
me
see
out.
that. Though.
I seen a memory
Me
that
too.
said, I think it was today or yesterday, and it was like,
Yeah, tune
second
in
week.
at 7 p.m.
But we're still gonna go till 52, and then
I don't think I was on yet. That memory. Oh no, I wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been a memory then,
well,
Because I've
what
seen
I
what you're
saw
talking
in mine, yeah, it was like the video. You
Yeah.
was in it too, but it was like week 2 of Throw Thursday.
right? Ah,
You came on for the second episode.
Yeah.
So the first episode you were on, and then the second.
so
episode
did
It
we
was a
fucking
very
like do like
non-constructive-
3-week 33s or some shit to be off?
I-
Because that doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't either.
It's
but,
52 weeks in a year.
yeah.
If we miss 1 week.
Well, see, and
I
then
think
you
you
know what? I was
started
sitting
over.
there thinking about it. Like,
I think you guys
Did
started
we?
over.
Oh,
we
maybe.
might have. I don't know, but like I was thinking about it too. Like, you know, that was like back then when we were like just like in it to like get super fucked up and
I know. Looking back, it's kind of.
you know what I mean. Now we're so much more fucking organized and you know what I mean.
Want to do a shot?
Negative.
Just kidding.
Yeah, out of that fucking Bret Hart cup.
Well,
Well, speaking of Bret Hart, he was on that A&E documentary. I was never a fan of that guy, but like we've talked about before, it's way cool that they're doing these documentaries and shit. Man, it was badass. The Hitman.
badass.
It was. I know I'm gonna make some shirt. I'm not. Y'all see. But anyway, fucking. Yeah, and then I watched The Dark Side of the Ring today, the one that came out yesterday, and it was about the Dynamite Kid. Never knew who it was, and then all of a sudden there was a clip. He was a tag team partner with the British Bulldog. That shit I do remember. But anybody that hasn't seen that, check it out. That fucking dude was pretty hardcore. They would take their fucking steroid needles when they were in the hotel and just fucking throw them in the drywall.
Jeez, man.
The one guy that they interviewed, he said when he walked into the room, that dude was fucking standing there and he had one of the shots just sticking out of his ass, dude.
That's what, dude. That reminds me of when Jose Canseco ratted out baseball.
Really? I didn't know he did that.
Yeah,
I
he
do
was the one
remember
that pretty
Jose
much
Davis.
fucking ratted everybody out. That's why nobody in
Man,
baseball
what a
likes him.
fucking.
He's like, yeah, he put out a book. He's like, yeah, he used to juice up Mark McGuire in the ass in fucking Oakland
For jerk.
on his
off.
on his rookie year. Yeah, fucking just beginning.
That
You know.
steroid shit's pretty fucking gnarly.
Yeah, well, the crazy part is like the later it got and how advanced it got so quick. It wasn't the steroids. It's like HGH and shit.
Mm.
You could be 38 years old and you could play like a 22-year-old. Like your
Yeah.
recovery time, like that's the thing about steroids, the recovery time. But HGH, like it's Sylvester Stallone will fucking tell you all about it. He'll sell it to you pretty much.
Well, you know, another thing too, and always shout out to fucking Jim Cornette. But on one of these Dark Side of the Rings, he's like, you know, when are you guys going to talk about like happy shit? Because it's always like bad, but like,
Yeah.
man, like that one that I watched today on that dude, like, man, watching like the effects of that fucking steroids and
It's a thing,
dude, he fucking like got up in the middle of the night, fucking told his old lady she needs to fucking get in a fucking closet, and that's where you're fucking staying, and you gotta sleep, and fucking. His one daughter was like, I remember when my dad was yelling at my mom, and he had the shotgun pointed at her head, and fucking chills, man. I mean, I ain't no bitch, but like, I kind of wanted to cry. You know what I mean? Just like, man.
Well, you could have gave me a call, bud.
Thunder buddy. No, but for real, I was just like, fuck, man. Yeah.
You keep
Fuck
these
steroids.
guests going real quick.
All right. Do you guys wanna hear a poem? Yeah. Where the sidewalk ends by Shel Silverstein. The worst. When singing songs of scaredness, of bloodiness, and hairiness, I feel obligated at this moment to remind you of these most ferocious beast of all, 3,000 pounds and 9 feet tall, the glurpy, slurpy scap girl, I think that's what, who's standing right behind you. Yeah, that's what it was. I think that's how you say Scadril. I don't know, but that was the weekly poem from Where the Sidewalk Ends. Where does the sidewalk end? Probably where the concrete ends. But it's very beautiful if a rose grows from it.
What I miss?
Oh,
Let's see. Did you already?
I did. Well, okay, so check this out. How the fuck do you say that?
The glurpy slurpy skaka girl.
Skaka girl, yeah. I can't fucking pronounce that shit. I don't know. That's almost like another thing, dude, if you think about it. How was the way you're saying it the right way, man? How do we know peanut butter is
The
jelly?
fucking owner's right. What are you talking about? Oh, cool.
Mm.
So we have one viewer call.
Heck yeah. We got a viewer call?
Oh, what's this?
Do you want to
Yeah.
back history on Doritos?
Doritos. Shit. Man, that's a... Did you type this?
I took it off the fucking email.
Huh. Oh, shit. All right. Here's some pretty cool Dorito facts. Debuted in SoCal. Of course it did, right? Where it's always sunny. Super cool. That's probably where the Cooler Ranch came from. In 1964. Doritos actually means little golden things in Spanish. Kind of funny because they're little golden things. Nobody knows who invented them, but they launched at Disneyland in a restaurant in the early 60s. Couldn't be the early 60s. It had to be the mid 60s if it debuted in 64. Called Casa de Fritos. Coincidence? I think not. Let's see. Story goes on to say Frito-Lay took credit for the chips, and while they did own the restaurant, the food was originally sourced from a local Mexican food supplier. Dude, the most famous nacho cheese flavor debuted in 1972, and it's the most popular Dorito of all time. Since then, there's tons of flavors. Cool Ranch, which is awesome. It used to be called Cooler Ranch.
Yeah.
Zesty sour cream, I've never had that. And cheddar, I guess. An all-nighter cheeseburger. Where the fuck did that?
I know.
Where's this? Okay, Rainbow Doritos were even made for a short time in 2015 for a benefit for Gets Better project. Dude, the big thing I remember about Doritos is Jay Leno. Because
Yeah.
he used to promote Doritos, didn't he? His big fucking chin and his, like, looked like a Dorito from the side.
Have you ever seen Jay Leno in real life?
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. He's got a big chin. I wonder, like, when he'd go to eat those, if he'd be like, his chin get in the way. All right, I'm done.
More chins than a Chinese phone book. What else we got there, butt cheek?
The one thing that I did think that was very interesting out of that is they have no idea who the fuck he did.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got out of it. It's like this little golden things, and it was a restaurant.
Yeah.
Is locally sourced from Mexican food suppliers.
Yeah, interesting.
Frito-Lay doesn't even know where they came from? Like, that's why they're still open.
Yeah, Frito-Lay.
You don't even know the roots of your fucking bread and butter, Frito-Lay. Get your shit together.
Stupid.
You know what? I'll take credit for
You
it.
guys suck.
What about now?
Did you hear it? We can do it again. We can do it again because it's a fun clip from the Kansas Sea podcast. You like that? That was on the fly because we're live.
All right.
Stupid. Here,
Dumb.
I'll just slap myself. Yeah, check them guys out. Kansas NDC podcast and Off the Cuff with Jake Kilburns.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I can never say his last.
Yeah. Right.
Skosted, I believe. Yeah, check them guys out.
It's pretty cute.
Yep.
Yeah, so cool shit going on this weekend, folks. Go check out the Mills 100th celebration. Go be a Millbilly. There's all sorts of cool shit for kids, adults, drinking, ring toss, cornhole, dunk tanks. I don't fucking know.
And the
Shit.
Horseheads play tomorrow.
Horseheads play tomorrow.
I'm so
There's cool
pumped.
shit. A lot of cool local shit
Yeah.
tomorrow, guys.
We usually post on the site shit that's going on. Platt Hankendy's going to be down at the Clarion Inn
Clarion.
the 19th. Go check them out. What their CBD needs, your CBD needs. We got the the mobile oil on site.
On-site oil. Movable on-site oil.
I'm sorry, Larry. I fucked it up all again.
Oh, yeah. Levi gave us their phone number. Forgot to even say it. There you go. A lot of comments. Way to interact,
What
crowd.
the fuck, dude?
Oh, stop. It's about the sound, half of it.
Oh. Okay.
Don't you fucking hit me. Just
Don't fucking touch me, dude.
hey, easy.
Dude, I
Stranger
didn't have,
danger.
Like, a fucking growl, like a fucking dog bark or something.
Wow. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't.
Shit, we're at an hour, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for, like, here's our notes for the night. We made an hour out of 6 line items. Pretty darn good.
Yeah. We got all the local stuff out there.
Yep.
Check all of them
Oh.
out.
Sorry, I guess
Back to the
8.
street.
8 line items.
Fucking, yeah. Oh, I just wanted to get the Dixie Chicks thing out there, man.
Well, you
I
keep,
feel bad for them broads.
you keep your Dixie Chicks in your pants.
I'll try, but if they come around,
Hey. Hey-o.
Katy Perry and her around. I think she's like in country.
No, Katy
Either.
Perry. Is not
Oh yeah,
country,
she's
but-
that pop.
Come on now.
Speaking of odd genres, when I was looking at shit earlier, did you know that Toby Keith wasn't even clarified as a country singer? Pop star.
That's Taylor Swift.
I know, but it's just funny how they're like, oh yeah, fucking country or whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. Teach their own. 3-wheel bicycle. We love everybody.
Yeah, heck yeah. Week 49. Thanks, everybody, for
yep.
tuning in. Happy Friday. Happy week. And guys, have fun tomorrow. There's a lot of cool shit
Yep.
going on.
And it's a beautiful day.
Yeah,
Click
beautiful
the
day.
links.
Yep. Follow button.
Follow on YouTube, Spotify,
Anchor.
TikTok,
Fucking tic-tac-toe.
fucking, we're gonna get a LinkedIn thing too. Oh, my beautiful old lady's coming in right in time to shut it down. We're gonna leave you with the intro.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Rocky, what?